Shirley's a pain in my ass. She a fast-talking ADHD bitch who lives next door to me, a couple doors down. She about 6 years, maybe 10 years older than me. And it's just something, it's something about me. Some motherfuckers just look at me and they automatically just think they're smarter than me. It's offensive. I'm offended. But I don't say nothing because I could look at some people and think I'm smarter than them too. And a few times some motherfuckers was really smarter than me. And so you just live and learn. At any rate, most of these motherfuckers who look at me think they're smarter than me for whatever reason, because I'm not even trying to come off like I'm smart. I don't even know why I'm in competition. However, some of the stupidest motherfuckers feel the need to teach me shit, and they don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about. Men and women. And a lot of women do that shit like they gonna teach me something and they gonna entice me with they funky pussy and they flabby flat ass titties, and they just be funky bitches. And so this bitch down the street from me offends me because she has ADHD, and also her way of life offends me because I'm jealous. I'm pissed off that this bitch has been able to have all of her goddamn kids. And I'm decorated and I'm educated enough to know that her boat don't fully float. Like she has help. She on Section 8. She been allowed to have 4 or 5 kids who's on Section 8. And then after her kids emancipated, they give this bitch an ultimatum. Get a job that we gonna give you. Not go get a job. Take the job that we gonna give you, or we gonna evict your punk stinking ass. And so the bitch is allowed to go to the end of the block where there's a Chicago public school at State in fucking service, teaching and mentoring urban black youth. And this funky bitch who ain't never did shit is allowed to go to a learning environment with impressionable pupils with 3 or 4 packs of goddamn cigarettes every day to sell loose squares. Why a nigga like me paid taxes in which I don't get no return. Or nothing free. And y'all looking at me and calling me motherfucking damaged and all types of absurd motherfucking titles. This bitch is walking around here talking about something that's pissing her off on the block. She gonna go by her house, and this bitch ain't never had a job, and she's looking at me equally in society, because society gave her that plight, despite the fact she ain't have to earn it. Ain't no different than my grandmama did, who had 12 motherfucking kids, who ain't had no motherfucking job, right? You can't work at a goddamn restaurant on the corner and consider that working. You can't motherfucking work at a goddamn motel in the hood where you passing out tissue and motherfucking keys and condoms and shit and say, hey, you did your shit. You can't be a bedpan changer for fucking 30 days and then say you did it. Because you're a queen, you deserve better. I mean, like, for real, man. This is the type of shit that, I'm offended I had to pay my way. I'm offended that I had to toe the line. I'm offended that I had to kick in and pitch in for other motherfuckers who weren't putting it in. Like, I actually dug foxholes every day. I actually shined my boots every motherfucking day. I actually pressed my uniform every day. I got licensed to be whatever the fuck I was. As a laborer, I motherfucking went and got extra training, removing asbestos, or whatever the fuck the job requirement or criteria was. Fireman, same thing. Chef, same thing. Military, same thing. United States Army, 2nd and 7th Air Defense Artillery, Delta Battery, 11th Brigade. I bet motherfuckers still talk about me. Yeah, a lot of them talking about me, but I bet a lot of them still talk about me. I don't give a fuck whether I was likable. I did my job, and I ain't touched my toes. I ain't never rang a motherfucking doorbell, wrote a senator, none of that shit. I'm just a bad motherfucker. Or I was just a bad motherfucker. Yet and still, I'm still in competition with this stupid shit down the street. You know, what? Anyway.